I'll be in the hospital longer than I had anticipated. 3 weeks. They didn't say it 3 weeks. They just, update me every 3 days or so, depending on my condition. So there was a time, it was so hard, sisters. It was so hard, especially for my family, and had to do a lot of medical tests. I had to do a lot of procedure, and I had to go X-ray, CT scan. I had to take a lot of strong medication, cocktails of medication, and there were also times in the hospital bed I couldn't even move because I was so much. It was so painful at my back. I couldn't even move my back. And I was surrounded by sick people around me. I was surrounded by sick people who were fighting for their lives. I had witnessed 3 at least people who died. And it will change your perspective about the priority of life. And I tell you, it was so unreal. It was so surreal that I literally had to muster all the courage and strength in my heart so that I wouldn't break down. So I wouldn't give in to anxiety and depression. And during that time, I know many people were praying for me, my church, friends, Calvary as a whole. And I want to thank God for you guys for praying for me, including my family. But I also believe that my faith in God has sustained me. This heart that is so connected with God, at those 3 weeks that I was alone, I wouldn't survive if my heart was not plugged in with God.
Amen.
That's why I'm sharing this testimony, because every morning I woke up on that hospital bed. A dose of His grace, a dose of fresh grace was upon me. He deposited it into my heart that it sustained me until the following day. Every time I asked the doctor, what could